Hey, today we're making a recipe we found on the Masterbuilt website. We're going to make yellow-tailed dogs in the Masterbuilt Smoker. To start off, we're going to put a half a stick of butter in the bottom of this guy. And then I've got 8 ounces of mushrooms that I've just loosely chopped up. I got 1 sliced yellow onion and 1 sliced green bell pepper. Now, we've got this yellowtail Shiraz. What you want to do is just put it in here till you got most of this covered. It'll take about, if you have a 750 milliliter bottle, about 750 milliliters. This happens to be one of those ginormous bottles, so it's not going to take the whole thing. Okay. And you can see there, looking pretty good. Alright. So now we're going to put this in the Masterbuilt. Okay. The Masterbuilt set on 225 degrees. I've got peach wood in here today. You could use maple, you could use pecan, you could use whatever you've got. And now I'm just going to set these hot dogs above the mixture. I've got 5. This recipe will do 10 easily. And now we're just going to let this cook for about 40 minutes. All right, looking good, smelling good. Okay. Now, I'm just going to pull this out. Hopefully you can see that. You can see these dogs are looking good. All right, now we're just going to stick them down in here. They've got a good smoke flavor on them. Now what I want to do is get a good wine flavor on them. This yellowtail Shiraz. So what we're going to do is just leave them in this. Put this back in here. And we're going to let the Masterbuilt go on cooking for another 40 minutes. It's been 40 more minutes. Okay? So just to recap, we did 40 minutes with the dogs not in the sauce. Now we've done 40 minutes with them in the sauce. 225 degrees, and we use peach wood. Now let's build us up a yellowtail dog. I've got some cheese dogs here, cheese buns I should say, that I found at the grocery. Okay, look at the color of those dogs. Kind of got a purplish smoky color. This is a big bun, so we can put 2 of them on there, huh? How about that? Alright, now what we're going to do is get some of that goodness out that we made. Okay, we got some onions, mushrooms. There's some of those green peppers. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Now to finish this, we're just going to put a little brown mustard. You want ketchup? Put ketchup. I'm not a ketchup guy. And the hot dogs are purple from that wine. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to this. Alright, let's give it a try. So you get the smoke right away, but then you get this extreme, like this deep, rich flavor from that yellowtail Shiraz wine. I gotta tell you, I've never had anything that tastes quite like this before. The flavor of that wine and those hot dogs, it's really, really good. I'm not quite certain how to describe it, but you gotta try this. Hey, if you're not a subscriber already, I hope you hit that armadillo pepper icon. That'll get you subscribed. If you have any questions or comments about this recipe, hey, just leave them below.